Tigers hosting the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are minus 210 on the money line. The Tigers are plus 175. The over-under, 8 runs. The Blue Jays laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 120, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. While the Tigers getting a run and a half on the run line are plus 100, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Gausman pitched once against the Tigers this year. 8 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won that game 4-3 in 10, and he struck out 11 batters in that game. The Blue Jays have lost his last 2 appearances. They are 6-4 in his last 10. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 7.9 strikeouts per game in those games. He has been a strikeout machine. So keep an eye out on him for the K line, and will there be a strikeout in this inning kind of micro bet. Manning pitched against the Blue Jays once this year. 6 innings, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost that game 9-3. In Toronto, he struck out 3. The Tigers are 2-2 in his 4 appearances. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 3.8 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the home team is 6-4. The Blue Jays are 7-3 against the Tigers in their last 10. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half on the run line, is 6-4. There's only been one one-run game in their last 10 meetings. It happened in their last 3. The under is 8-2 in their last 10, and the under 8 specifically is 7-2-1. The game they played today, the Blue Jays blew out the Tigers 12-2. The game before that, the Tigers won 3-1. The game before that, the Blue Jays won 4-3. The game before that, the Blue Jays won 9-3. The Blue Jays are 3-1 against the Tigers this year. Overall, the Blue Jays are 6-4 in their last 10. The under is 7-3 in their last 10, and they are on a 4-game winning streak. There's been a total of 7 runs, 8 runs, 9 runs, and 14 runs in the Blue Jays' last 4 games. They scored 4 runs in a win, 6 runs in a win, 5 runs in a win, 12 runs in a win. For the Tigers, they are 1-3 in their last 4, 4-6 in their last 10. The over has hit in their last 3 games, and the over is 8-2 in their last 10 games overall. There's been a total of 1 runs, 15 runs, 9 runs, and 14 runs in their last 4 games. They were shut out in a loss, 3 runs in a loss, 9 runs in a win, and then 2 runs in a loss. Blue Jays with the money line, Blue Jays laying the runs, and I'm going to go over just because the Tigers have been giving up a bunch of runs. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.